Oh, a bit risky to try and pass at turn 3, Alvaro. There is that come up to 4 and 5. We ride with Danny Pedrosa in third place. Right in his face, number 19, Alvaro Marquez, his double apex ride. Back to real time. Rossi will not let Marquez go. He's hanging on to the youngster's rear wheel. Will he make a mistake, Marquez? Will there be a gap for Rossi to come through? Rossi really, I think, fancies his chances down at turn 1. We ride with Bradley Smith. Great 5th place for him at the moment. We don't think he's going to be capable of doing these 4 at the front, but easily will be his best ride in the MotoGP World Championship in his first ride of his 2nd season.
Guys, I mentioned this down here with Jorge Lorenzo. Jorge, first of all, how are you feeling and how did the crash happen?
You know, I follow more or less the same strategy than last year, to push from the beginning, because I felt maybe better than the other riders in the first lap. The difference is that the tires this year are different and more hard, and maybe the temperature 2 hours later than the practice, the tarmac was colder, so I didn't take so much into these factors. So I do so much and I make a mistake, and the pity is that we are going to lose a lot of points. The positive thing is that Valentino is making a great race and he can win, so let's see what happens.
Thank you very much, Jorge.
Oh, what a battle going on now for 3rd place between Danny Pedrosa and Alvaro Bautista. Bautista got past him, Pedrosa fought back from across the line. Now there will be 4 laps to go of this epic opening round of the MotoGP World Championship. Here comes Bautista once again. I think he should make it stick this time round. He has. He's up into 3rd.
He puts it up. Rossi ran slightly wide as well, lost a few bike lengths to Marc Marquez. We saw a replay while Dylan was speaking with Jorge Lorenzo. But Paul Espargaro, when doing his hard work down at turn 1, running wide and dropping back behind Cal Crutchlow to 9th position. In fact, he's lost even more than that. Redding's up to 9th, Hayden is up to 10th. Paul Espargaro really paying the price. Now, here's Bautista and Pedrosa at the final corner. Very close to touching. Bautista have to sit it up, and Bradley Smith, would you believe it? What a shame from the front row of the grid, running 5th, and Bradley Smith is out of the Qatar Grand Prix. That elevates the Losail Circuit, and it's happened at turn 2.
Oh, what a disappointment for Bradley Smith. We've seen drama at the start of the race, we've seen drama towards the end. He looked a very, very safe 5th, didn't he?
And double trouble for Tech 3 Yamaha, because his teammate Paul Espargaro has just pulled into the pits as well. There is Paul Espargaro's bike, so it looks as though both Tech 3 Yamahas are out of the Qatar Grand Prix within a lap of each other. Bradley Smith crashing down at turn 2. Paul Espargaro pulls into the pits, and that's really going to shuffle things up now on the order. Next time they come round, we'll give you an update, but it's Marquez leading. Bautista is ahead of Danny Pedrosa for 3rd position. We saw them swabbling, and look at the Grassini bike. He's got onto a podium position at the moment. Can he somehow catch these two with 3 laps to go?
I tell you what, Valentino Rossi is not out of this race. He really isn't. He is riding well, can't knock the race of his life, but this is classic Valentino Rossi. He's pushing Marquez all the way. Marquez has a little sly look. He's 46 in his face. Here they come. About 250 miles an hour.
Nice.
Here comes Rossi up the inside. Side by side, they're coming to turn 1. Will Rossi go through on the inside? Marquez won't let him.
Typical Marc Marquez, very, very late on the brakes. I want to commit to the corner. But Valentino Rossi showing Marc Marquez what he could be doing over the next 2 laps. This is great, great stuff. He said Valentino Rossi was past it, eh?
By 3, but just under 3 laps to go. Up they come towards 4 and 5. We ride with Valentino Rossi. Closes up on the rear wheel of that Repsol Honda once again. That harder compound tyre doesn't really seem to have made a lot of difference, doesn't it? Rossi push, push, push. Trying to force Marquez into mistake. He comes down into turn 6.
Crutchlow's got some sort of problem as well. He's falling back down the order. I don't know whether he's out of the race or just made a mistake somewhere. Look, there's a Losail Circuit. Dovizioso behind him. What has happened to Cal Crutchlow? Of course, we've lost the Tech 3 bikes as well. So, big surprises and a big shake-up across the final 5 laps or so of this Grand Prix. Bautista as well have a big moment coming up towards turn 4. Last time we saw them there, but there's the battle at the front. 2.5 laps to go. It certainly does look as though it's between these two now. Bautista is almost a second behind. Rossi quickest last time round. And that's when, of course, he's doing the slipstream going down towards turn 1. Marquez leads from Rossi, Bautista. Pedrosa, a late Espargaro, Dovizioso. Crutchlow was 7th at the start of the lap, but something has happened to him. We'll have to find out where he is next time they come over the line.
Down towards turn 14, the left-hander coming up now at turn 15. Ian Jarvis, the managing director of Yamaha Racing, we saw him when Lorenzo went down. We spoke to Jorge Lorenzo, he is okay, that's the main thing. Down to 16 they come. Rossi very, very close indeed. Can he slipstream and get past the upstart who stole his glory and stole his crown, really, didn't he? Here he comes. Side by side once again.
Nice.
Overtake him, but I think Rossi's got his space. Can Valentino Rossi make it stick? Marquez wants to pull back across the track. Rossi's sizing him up.
2 laps
It'll be
to
the
go.
last time in 1 lap time.
Marquez is able to brake so much later than Valentino Rossi. Critically, the Yamaha was not ahead as they cross the line. If somebody's crashed, you can hear the audio. What's happening in the background? That is that Alvaro Bautista?
Could be Bautista, we wait and see.
Oh, and look at this for the lead up into turn 4.
Nice, nice.
Marquez and Rossi side by side, and Rossi leads in Qatar on the penultimate lap. Pedrosa now third with Bautista out. Rossi leads from 10th on the grid with 1.5 laps to go.
Yeah, looks like Batista's gone. We just saw the sole man.
Oh!
Marquez comes back very, very aggressively up the inside. Rossi tries to fight back. Down they come towards turn 7. Rossi back up the inside. Marquez, aggressive as ever. This is classic MotoGP. The world champion, the 21-year-old, against the old master. It doesn't get a lot better than this. 1.5 laps to go. And Rossi comes through once again.
And Marquez back underneath him. If you thought 2013 was fantastic, that was nothing in comparison with this. Pedrosa then up into third. Bautista, what disappointment. Another crasher. Very high attrition here this evening, but Marquez is leading this race. The long right-handers, and we're coming through to start the final lap. There'll be just 3.3 miles, 5.3 kilometres in front of them.
Through the section of the right hand, the left coming up as we ride with Marquez. 46, of course, with Valentino Rossi into turn 15. We want to get close here. We want to get even closer through 16. There will be 1 lap to go. They come into the start and finish straight. Rossi will try all he can now to slipstream him and get past him at well over 215 miles an hour. 93 Marquez, 46 Rossi, 1 lap to go.
He's nowhere near as close this lap as he was last time. Look how much later Marquez is on the brakes as well. Will Valentino Rossi now need a mistake from the current world champion? It's as you were at turn 1, 3.3 miles left and counting. Danny Pedrosa then up to third position. Losail Circuit, because of all the problems in front of him, he's now 4th on the final lap from Andrea Dovizioso. And Alvaro Bautista, well, what a shame, Crutchlow is up to 6th. So Crutchlow has recovered again. He lost a couple of places to Reading earlier on. He's back up into 6th. But this is the battle on the final lap. Can Rossi do anything about Marc Marquez?
Through turn 5, down towards the slowest bend on the circuit. It's the first gear left-hander. Turn 6, Rossi very, very close again indeed. We ride with the 9 times world champion. It's the youngest ever MotoGP world champion who heads it. Is there anywhere that Valentino Rossi can find a way through? Half a lap to go.
On the back of the circuit then turns 8 and 9, the left and right handers up towards turn 10. You can be absolutely sure that if Marquez does make a mistake, Valentino Rossi will be through. Look how much he closes in on the Honda, under braking for turn 10, but a great run out from Marc Marquez. Wow, just a few corners to go then now in this opening race of the season. This has been a magical weekend and a magical Grand Prix, and who's going to win it? It's Marquez versus Rossi. We're at turns 13 and 14.
Yeah, Rossi's got to get closer. He's trying to get closer. He's riding the wheels. He's riding the tyres off that Yamaha through 15. The last of the left-handed. They've got to be closer as they come to 16.
Final corner of the race, and Marquez has surely got this one now. Keep it all together, Marc. That's what they were saying in the Repsol garage. Valentino Rossi will close in as they head towards the line for the end of this final first Grand Prix then in 2014.
Is there anything Valentino Rossi can do? It's not. Marc Marquez wins here in Qatar. A magnificent race, a fabulous race with Valentino Rossi. Danny Pedrosa in 3rd place, and Losail Circuit 4th. But the winner today was the MotoGP